Hey worship leaders, I want to tell you a little bit about how to add a new song. So here we're at the startup page, and you go to songs here, and then after song loads up, song page loads up, then we're going to go over here to add a song. So add a song, and this is a new song from Hillsong United. Here's to the one. Yeah, and that is from it's a United song, and so Joel Houston's a guy. You got to make sure you have the right authors in here when you're looking for the song. So that's the right song. Just want to make sure that is. So I'll click that. Here's the one, default arrangement. I don't know. It's probably about 5.5 minutes. Actually, no, this is a shorter song. It's about 3:40, so 3:45. And I'm not going to worry about the types or anything like that. I know that the key is the key of C on this song. I'll show you that in a minute. But you'll want to put the starting key in here of whatever the original is. And then import lyrics and download the chord chart. We don't want to do that. We're going to do that a different way, and I'll show you that in a little bit later or in a different video. And so we'll accept. And now it's going to take us to the default arrangement, which is awesome. So first thing I want to do is get my lyrics and chords pulled together. You'll see here's the key of C. And so with lyrics and chords, I'm going to open that up. And right now you'll see it defaults to A, but we want to go back to C. And then what else I want to do is I want to look for, I think it's this one. Nope. So here's the key. So this is worshiptogether.com. This is a great website for you to check out, and you can go and log in. Here I'm logged in, and if you're logged in, it gives you a lot of great options. So new song, Hillsong United, Here's to the King, and you can go down here and you can see the original key is the key of C, and here I'm set for the key of C. Here's the chords for it. Really cool thing is this free Chord Pro chart. So I can download the Chord Pro chart, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to import it into our song. So check this out. So download it. There it goes up, and there it is. It's already highlighted. I'm going to copy all of this text right here. So I'll just make sure you guys see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go down, copy it, the whole thing, copy, and then I'm going to come back over to the lyrics, and here I'm in the key of C, which is what this is, and I'm going to import it. And then you'll see over here, it'll populate. Now, not a bad chart, but it's more than one page. So what I want to do is make it, oh, I didn't get all of the chart. Well, I need to go back. Oh, sorry, looking for my thing. There it is. I didn't go all the way to the top of Here's to the King. Yep. So I'm going to go all the way to the top, and I'm going to get all of it. Sorry about that. Then go back over here, and I'm just going to paste it. So now that's a lot longer. There we go. So verse 1, verse 2. See, it's a 2-pager. Don't really like 2-pagers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to this format button right here and format it. The first thing I want to do is I want to change the font to Times New Roman because Times is a more truncated font. It's smaller. See how much space it kind of wiped off. And then I'm going to take this up to 14. I think I can do this in 14 and still do double spacing. So 14, if we can get it, is good. Times, and then we want to do 2 columns because 2 columns is better. Less paper for us, and so now I've got a really nice chord chart that has got everything in it. It's 2 columns. There's no weird stuff going on here. I'll show you something if I go too big. So let me go up to 18 because I know there's no way it's going to be 18. When you go too big in the font, then see how it does all this weird spacing and stuff. Things aren't right. So just be careful of that when you're putting these chord charts in, just to make sure that it's correct. See how there's no breaks now, like there's the return, chords are on top. This is a good looking chart. So we're all good here. 2 columns, Times New Roman, 14 font, and we're going to go back. And so now look, here's a chord chart for C, which is awesome. And if I look here, if I do a quick look, you'll see it looks just like the chord chart. A minor, G, F, and C. Excellent. But you know what? Somebody else is going to do a different key, right? We're going to do G or something, so let's do G anyway. Sometimes if it's for a specific person, I'll put it in here, like Lisa or maybe Aiden or Josh or whatever. You know, I'll put that in there. But now I'm going to save the key of G and look, and we have a G chord chart. It's E minor, right? E minor is E minor, D, C, G. So pretty cool. And then if you go over here, the other thing we need to do is upload an MP3. So I have an MP3 saved on my desktop, I think. Yep, here's to the key, here's to the one. So I'm going to upload that. I'm going to just keep it here in the arrangement. I'm not going to put it to anything else. So we'll leave it at the arrangement so everybody can see it every time when they log in. I am going to edit this though. Like I'm going to take the O2 off of there. So here's to the one live, save. And now the final thing we need to do is create a sequence. And I'm going to go jump back and forth between the Worship Together website and this. But I know we're going to have an intro. We always have an intro, verse 1. And now I need to look. Let's see. Verse 1, interlude, verse 2, chorus. Verse 1, interlude, verse 2, chorus. Verse 1, and then interlude, verse 2, chorus. I know there's another interlude. And then verse 3 and chorus. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's double check. So interlude, verse 2, chorus, then an interlude, verse 3, chorus, and then instrumental, bridge, 2 choruses. So instrumental, bridge, 2 choruses, tag. Always put an outro on the end. The intro and the outro are specifically for our slide guys to have when they're doing video. It's very important for us to make sure those are on there. So now I have a sequence, and that'll be just our standard sequence, and you'll see it'll appear at the top of the page as well, right there. And that's just a standard sequence, and that's how you load a song up into Planning Center.